Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of the RTG here on FIFA 22 with Cambridge United. You join us in the playoffs in the third season in League One, looking to finally get ourselves promotion to the Championship. In recent episodes, we've won a couple, lost a couple, and then we won a couple, drew a couple, and now we're hopefully going to win a couple more. That's the plan anyway. We've 8th placed Cheltenham to start, then Rotherham at home, then, not Mansfield, we played them yesterday. Then Wimbledon away. The FA Cup game has been drawn. We've got Reading in the FA Cup third round. So, I don't know whether to play that or not in tomorrow's episode. Of course, January transfer window tomorrow, where we're not necessarily looking to do much. But we'll wait and see what happens, because we weren't necessarily looking to do too much in the summer. And a couple of our players got poached by bigger teams that I realistically couldn't have rejected bids for. Whereas we got a couple of bids for players that I felt comfortable rejecting. So you win some, you lose some. They go both ways. We just take it on a bid by bid basis. But, oh, it's all the B's there, bid by bid basis. But it's back to football. That's not going to work, is it? Back to football with 8th place Cheltenham, who actually been falling away a little bit. They were up in the playoffs with us yesterday, and they've fallen down to 8th now. But you can see how tight it is there. They're still only 2 points behind us in 4th. We're 4 points off 2nd, so there's definitely more worry over the shoulder than in front of us. But put together a decent run of form, and we'll fly up towards the automatic promotion spots, and hopefully that run of form starts today. Joe Ironside's second top goal scorer now. MK Dons have just been untouchable recently. And Scott Twine has been banging in the goals for them, as you can see, up there with 15. But Joey's on 13 and still going very strong for us. So I'm just going to double check that Cheltenham have everybody in the right position, which I think they might do, actually. And then we will go and play the game against Cheltenham away from home. Make sure you drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more videos. And Cheltenham have everybody in the right position. I don't need to alter anything. That's the way you love to see it. Cheltenham with Evans in goal. Blair, Long, Freestone, Boyle and Williams. Sanusi, Chapman, Colquitt, Brown and Lloyd. Solid victory, please, to start us off today. To keep us going and head us into the January transfer window in really good form. That's the plan. I'd love to be in 2nd by the end of the day. We can close Blackpool down, then that would be brilliant. The gap is 4 points, so we are going to need them to drop some. And we're going to have to make sure that we pick up as many as we possibly can, i.e. 9, please, if possible. Certainly should be possible. We have the quality of player to be able to do so. Oh, is Ollie onside there? I think he might have just drifted off. He did. Starting on the front foot, though, and we won't let off the gas for the full 90 minutes. That's poor from their keeper. Is he back in his goal? He is, annoyingly. Otherwise, I might have had a shot with Joey there. Out to Ollie Burke, slightly behind him, annoyingly. Conde is there, and Chapman. And look at Elijah Stone. Ooh, run around in a circle, get it back to Georgie. Go across goal, have it blocked. Conde to Elijah Stone. Bit of space on the edge! Elijah! Doesn't score many. Doesn't have great shooting stats. But his ball control is excellent. So if he gets the ball to his feet, he can stop it dead and ensure he has some space around him where he can utilise his average shooting skills to score the occasional goal. Which he's done wonderfully there. Conde across to him. Touch at his feet and bang. Pick that out. Cambridge 1 up already. Brown. Chapman. Well, thanks, mate. Pass to his namesake. Get that away from the defender. Out to Josh Key. Getting forward well. And there are plenty in the box to aim for, including little Elijah Stone. Annoyingly, that's the one that was picked off. It's going to fall free to us, though. And look at the space over there for Jack Lancaster. Maybe a 1-2. No, Elijah to Chapman. Oh, I should have gone to Ollie Burke. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to Ollie Burke. Oh, I thought Lancaster was going to get there. I tried to turn away with the ball, and in fact I turned away without the ball. It's annoying. Joey's there though. He's got his back up against that back line though. We're going to have to be patient still. Oh, trying to replicate a goal that Elijah Stone scored recently where he took a great first touch to nip between two defenders. Didn't quite come off on this occasion. I think the best bet for us in games against 5 backs, we've covered this a lot over the course of the saves so far, is to actually let the opposition onto me a little bit. And then try and catch them on the counter, because a lot of the time we find ourselves up against a back line with my strikers back to goal, and then it's hard to pick them apart. Whereas, hopefully, we can pick them apart here. Oh, Chapman's got the space. But Evans has the save. He's been good so far. A couple of questions about Stone's effort that ended up going into the back of the net earlier. But I'm sure he'll feel like he did his best. But back to Condé, then look for Lancaster into Chapman. It's excellent football, but it's a brilliant block. To Stone again, to Chapman again. Patience. Patience pays, Ches. Patience pays. Lancaster. Joey. Ollie Burke. Ah, patience hasn't paid, but it will do long term. Might do here again. Oh, very nearly around the corner to Ollie Burke. We are dominating Cheltenham. On this occasion, unlike the Sheffield Wednesday game yesterday, we have gotten a goal in this first half, and they just keep giving it back to me too. They're not helping themselves here. This is probably why they found themselves dropping down the table a little bit. Try and play Lancaster through that gap on his right. He fires wide. Here's Chapman to Sanusi for Cheltenham. This is dangerous. Brown back to Lloyd. Oh. Yeah, not making life difficult at all for the goalkeeper, Derek Ray. You are spot on there, my man. 7 shots to their 1. And, well, that was their 1. And, ooh, not that good, really. Not that good at all. Chapman to Condé. Joey, make me a run, mate. Oh, God, that touch from Condé was outrageously poor. Jesus Christ, he got concrete boots on today. That was, that was really bad. 42nd minute. Oh, my God. Come on, mate. You're better than that, Teddy. It was on your favoured foot as well. Oh, Sanusi through the gap to Brown. Runners, but we're trying to put them off and fill up all the gaps. They've overplayed the pass just as they overplayed their shot. We're comfortable at the minute at 1-0 up, but I would like a second. I would like a second. Don't even think about it. There we go. We'll be 1-0 up at the break. Cheltenham having a little bit of possession there at the end of the half, though. But thankfully, the half-time whistles come at the right time to just kind of nip that in the bud. Stop them in their tracks, coming forward. Chapman will look for Joe. Oh, it's a good touch. I'm going to need the support. He's done really well to get away from the defender as well. Elijah lifting it for Joey. Who's in? Joey Ironside. Oh, he might have had a little nudge in it. You see how annoyed he is. He might have had a little nudge in the back there, just as he was winding up for it from the number 17. No, he didn't. He's just shanked it on his left foot. That's quite poor from Joe there. Expect better of him. We're 1-0 up, though, thankfully. So it's not going to cost us everything yet. And hopefully, Cheltenham won't find themselves the chances continually at the end of the second half, as they did at the end of the first, to get themselves potentially an equalising goal. I want to dominate this game as we did for the first half an hour and ensure that we get the victory here. I need 3 points in every game today. I am desperate for them to get myself towards those automatic promotion spots to put us in a good position in the league heading into the second half of it, and also put us in a good position to potentially feel justified in turning down any bids that might come in for some of our better players, depending on, of course, who it is that's bidding for them. Here's Ben Williams towards the back of the box, and Cooper is worth his weight in gold with saves like that. Absolutely fantastic save. I don't quite know how he's done that. Corner to come in. It's the one thing we don't have at wing back on either side is a bit of height for balls that come in like that. But with Cooper in this sort of form, it doesn't matter. Thomas across to Chapman and Sanusi. I thought they were going to go forward to the number 21 there. Matty Blair does have the pace to cause me issues. Hopefully we've got the bodies on the field to get in the way of anything they throw at us in the latter stages here. You're going to look for that equaliser. Wigan found one. Sheffield Wednesday found one. Oh, Cheltenham couldn't have come closer to finding one. My God, that was really nearly 1-1. Ollie Burke can't quite turn his man there. They still could get an equalising goal. Thomas to Brown. Across to Sanusi. Away, please. Oh, my God, Lloyd Jones. What was that attempted clearance? Let's just slow things down and calm things down before we let this result get away from us. Knocked it back there and long. Gives that straight to Condé. Tar very much. Joey's on the run. Oh, I'm going to have to get on my feet quickly because the defenders were getting back, but Chapman's giving it away. Now it's opening up for Cheltenham here, is it? Brown. Oh, it is opening up for them a little bit. Players arriving in support. The passing's untouchable at the moment. Oh, it's really nicely done, but Lloyd Jones with a vital interception with just 2 minutes to go. The ball hasn't gone out of play in forever. I've had subs waiting to come on for about 15 to 20 in-game minutes. But the ball just hasn't left the field of play. It's been really heavily possession-based, but with just 1 minute left, we'll see it through. Can we get a late second? Joey will try. Oh, he won't succeed, though. But the time will be gone. The time... Ref, thank you. A 1-0 win and a clean sheet, which hasn't been too regular of late. We've been conceding a little bit more than we usually do. It's been frustrating. We went on a nice run of clean sheets, and we had a little bit of a wobble. We've been a little bit leaky at the back in frustrating circumstances as well. But we'll take that. We'll be very happy with it. I'm worried about my captaincy for the Rotherham fixture. I'm not that bothered about it. We'll have to change things around a little bit for stamina, as you see there. But we are still fourth. But crucially, Blackpool have dropped points. 2 away from the automatic promotion spots. Let's go and get another win. Rotherham then with Vickers in goal. Ogbene, 72 rated now, Ogbene. Harding, Richard Wood, aging out, surely now 57 rated. Joe Mattock and Shane Ferguson. Jamie Lindsay and Daniel Barlaser with Ben Wiles alongside. Barlaser still 74. Michael Smith and Georgie Kelly up top for them. Rotherham are challenging for the playoffs, but as are we. Notice this, by the way. Elijah Stone starting at cam ahead of a tired George Chapman. With the morale and sharpness boosts, a +10? +10? Are you sure it takes him from a 70 rated League One player to an 80 rated Premier League level player? That might need a little bit of a tweak, I think. I have reported it to the devs. We'll wait and see what sort of response I get. Oh, well, he must have a banging game then, surely, at cam with a +10. Kelly, Adam mate, getting stuck in to start the game. You can tell he's keen to impress and try and work his way into the starting lineup more often, or at least potentially enter the fray off the bench more regularly if he can prove that he is a viable option. Oh, well, Rotherham are 1-0 up. The excellent movement from Ogbene on the right to get past Teddy Coles there, and then I thought Lloyd Jones was going to intercept the cross, to be honest, but he's missed the ball despite being in a perfect position to get to it, and you don't stop that from that range. Rotherham 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Could have gone better. So much for maybe getting a run of clean sheets, eh? We held off really well against Cheltenham. It's not continued into the next game, unfortunately. Adam May out to Jack Lancaster. I'll try and get this back to Adam May if I can. He's done well, as has Adam May, to find Elijah Stone. Show me that +10. Vickers with the save. It's just a joke, isn't it? +10. Elijah Stone delivers. Lloyd Jones underneath it. It's on target. It's tipped over by Vickers. Lloyd certainly needs to impress if he's to stand any chance of continuing on in the starting lineup, because, of course, we're still waiting for Gwilt to turn 16. Oh, although he is taking it into his own hands here, isn't he, Lloyd Jones? Good save down low. Elijah Stone delivers. It's going to be Jones again. I'll try and nod it down to a teammate, or pass it to a teammate instead. And here's Schädler. He's going to force his way around the outside and stand it back up into the middle. Oh, Joey tried to get there but couldn't. Oh, not this first time to Adam May. In there to Elijah Stone. Well blocked by their goal scorer, Matt Smith, of all people back there. Was it Michael Smith? Someone Smith. Oh, it's a lovely through ball. Who's going to have the legs to get there? It looks like Lloyd Jones. Okay, well, he certainly made a mistake for their first goal, but he's made up for it now by getting forward to that and continuing to help us keep the pressure on at the other end. That's really poor from Elijah, though. Even a +10 can't help him find that through ball. Still got the ball, though. Still look decent. Looking for Joey. Schädler's in behind. Can he get there first? Oh, Harding gets back to it. That would have been a brilliant ball over and swept home finish if Schädler didn't have the extra defender to deal with. It's a nice ball into Smith. Oh, couldn't quite change to the right man there. White Teddy Coles. No, I've won the ball! Oh, you're kidding me. Show me a replay, please. I'm sure I've won the ball there. Have I caught the man first? No! What do you mean you like that from the referee? That's not a foul. It's not a foul. Or even close to it. I'm sure I've just won the ball there. Ogbene in. It's been a thorn in my side so far. Teddy Coles comes across and wins the ball. That's a joke. That is Absolutely perfectly timed tackle. And they've missed the pen. Good. Thank you, Wiles, for putting that over the bar. Terrible penalty. Keeper went the wrong way, but if he finds the target, obviously, he scores there. Deary me, that was a really bad pen. Right, let's make them pay for that. And make the referee pay for being a moron as well. Stone to May. To Stone again. To May again. To Joey. Oh, just a little bit too slow in trying to get away from the defender. I've not quite clicked going forward so far. I have clicked defensively. And even when I put perfect tackles in, the referee... Oh, still gives pens. Right, big second half on the way. Really big second half on the way. Even bigger if they score a second here from open play instead. Bene, Lindsay, Kelly, Cooper. And away. Oh, God, not away. Tried to clear it as best I could. I thought we might have given another pen then. I'm just going to clear it now because that's the half-time whistle. Oh, crucially at half-time, Blackpool are losing. Annoyingly, it's to MK Dons, who will just extend their lead at the top of the table. But it does mean that even if MK Dons disappear, that second spot is still going to be there up for grabs. Of course, we're losing as well, which is absolutely bloody typical when a result is going to go our way. We're also looking like we might drop points. We've been so good, performance-wise, in the... Sure, that's a great touch, pal. So good performance-wise over the course of the past couple of episodes. Past 3 episodes. But we're not getting all of the results in the manner that we should. I just can't seem to score enough goals. Centrally there to Stone. Look at the run of Conde. And here's Sherdler now. I see Lancaster at the back post. I'll try and get out of Sherdler's feet. Back to Teddy Coles quickly inside. Finding Stone. There's Joey. Out of your feet. Joey! Jack? Neither! On the back foot here. Smith. Well in, Lloyd. Well in, Lloyd. No, Elijah. Christ's sake. I'll tell you what, for getting plus 10 boosts, Elijah Stone has been the same as he always is. Adam May to Conde. Forward there to Ironside. Now Elijah Stone. Out wide looking for Jack. It's hit hard, but it will find Jack Lancaster, who will deliver an excellent ball. Looking for Shedler at the back post, who gave everything to get there, but couldn't. Can I get there with Conde? We can. Shedler to Joey. Out to Jack again. Quickly to Adam May. Oh, just trying to tuck it back to the 2 men that were inside. Couldn't get there. Conde does. Here's Shedler now. Shedler from the edge. Blocked well by the defender. I'm not getting the space I need in front of goal. Oh, they just can't get rid of it at the minute, though. And Stone. No. Yes. Swiftly followed by another no. Oh, it's a nice ball inside. I'm worried about the man here. Oh. Very nearly reached him. Got substitutions waiting to be made, but again, the ball hasn't gone out of play quickly enough for them to be made just yet. Nicely done. Quickly from Joey Ironside there. And look at the man at the back post. Surely. Jackie Boy! Who's now getting substituted. 1-1! It just opened up. And the cross was perfection. Buried. Thumped. Thwacked, destroyed at the back post. And now he comes off the pitch with 16 minutes to go. It's 1-1 against Rotherham. If Blackpool continue to lose, then at least the gap will close on them, even if we won't overtake them. If we can find a winner, it may yet pee us up into at least 3rd, if not perhaps 2nd. But we are going to have to make sure we don't concede again. We're having to rely on Cooper to ensure that doesn't happen. Change is now made, of course, with Lancaster off. Oh, God. And Aaron Morley on as well as Elliot List on the right. Teddy doing his best. Oh, hello. Calm down. Josh Key looking for Teddy. Teddy will find Morley. Morley will drive into some space here. Honeyman is with me in the middle. Oh, my God. That's so bad. That's so bad. And it's killed my entire move. Here comes Conde. He'll look for Honeyman. Honeyman has Sherdler. Sherdler has Joey. And we cannot score another goal. I hate 5-backs. I absolutely despise them. There's just always another bloody defender in the way. Block shot simulator playing against 5-back formations. Get gone. Get me to the Championship, where probably everybody plays a bloody 5-back too. Corner for Rotherham. 90th minute. Ladapo on for Smith. It's headed towards Freddie Ladapo. Teddy Coles is in the way. It's 2 minutes added on. There is time. There is time. Keep that in. Oh, God, please. Elliot List is here. Oh, fuck me. Passing. Jesus Christ. No, don't. Get out. Well, it'll be a 1-1 draw. Again, another game where we've created so many chances. Should have won. Should have beaten Wigan. Should have beaten Wednesday. Should have beaten Rotherham. It's draws left, right and centre for us at the minute. 9 shots. 1 goal. Oh, Blackpool equalised in the end as well, so the gap will maintain itself to them. And actually, it's Charlton that have now taken advantage of Blackpool dropping more points, and they move into second. We are still within 1 game's swing of them, and our goal difference is better. So we can still go second if results go our way, but we have to make sure that we keep picking up wins. And at the minute, I can't help but bloody draw every now and again. Ironside out for Elliot List here. Aaron Morley will come in for Conde. Stone will continue. Honeyman on the... Yeah, Honeyman for Stone. Go on then. Honeyman for Stone. Right, come on, lads. Let's get another dub. I really desperately want 3 points here now. 4-2-3-1 for Wimbledon. Hopefully, we'll actually play well. Well, play as well as we have done against the 5-backs, but with less men back there. Hopefully get through. Although, you can see the 2 CDMs are sat very deep. Nathan Broom in goal. Isaac Ogundair at right back, Ben Hennigan, Daniel Soka and Nestor Guinness-Walker at left back, Woodyard and Marsh in the middle, Mabude, Kaya and McCormick, the 3 behind Corey Andrews. A very narrow 3 actually, probably 3 cams there, isn't it, rather than 3, a cam and 2 wingers. Chapman back to the starting lineup this time, Honeyman and Morley in, Elliot List up top, Borthwick Jackson at left back. It's a good enough team to get a win here. It's a good enough team to get a win, so let's do it. Where do we go? Just a bit of burst of acceleration maybe to work myself some extra space. Then runs out because I've run too quickly. Oh, come on, George. That's why I fucking sold you, pal. You're shit. George Honeyman really isn't that good at all. He's supposedly got some decent stats. I don't see them. I don't see them in-game. They just don't manifest themselves very well. George Honeyman is not that good a player on FIFA 21, FIFA 22 even. Back here to... Oh, looking for Elliot List. Oh! It's not going my way so far in the opening 15, is it? Frustrations to start the game. Ollie Burke back in the starting lineup after Shedler came into... Oh, what is that fucking turn? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I see the man back here. Elliot List. I could wind up for a shot. Chapman's there. And around the corner. Typical. Absolutely typical. There has to be George Honeyman to get me the goal. I hate playing with George Honeyman. But he's into the starting lineup for this game purely because of the stamina of the rest of the team. He's been awful for me so far in this game. Then just pops up right place, right time. 1-0 Cambridge. We'll take it. Kaja. Oh, I shouldn't have committed there. Oh, hello. Cheers then. Chapman to Lancaster. List is there and he's onside. Elliot List surely. Deadly. That'll do. Right, we're going to get the win now. Just give me opponents that don't line up with 5 defenders and I'll win games. Oh, nicely intercepted by Ollie Burke. Sharp footwork there to start the second half. George Honeyman's just shit, isn't he? Honestly, he's just so bad. He's actually a joke, a laughing stock. 72 rated, my arse. Never been, not even close. Ball through to Kaja as Wimbledon look to get themselves back in it. McCormick, oh, he's managed to get past Josh Key, but you don't do it twice. Lancaster to Honeyman. An accurate pass from George Honeyman. Oh, my God. Lancaster. Lovely ball. Oh, he was just offside there, Ollie Burke, I think. I rushed it to try and squeeze him through. Shouldn't have done so. And now we might get caught out for that. Andrews has forced himself wide here, though. Kaja. Ooh. No, it wasn't brilliant at all, was it, Derek Ray? Not even close to brilliant. That was an absolute shank. Is Marsh. Had Wimbledon's best effort at the half, really. And, well, it wasn't necessarily that good, was it, when he had a big old swing and a miss at it. But Rudoni's in here. We've gotten a good block on it. And Wimbledon, despite all of their... Oh, okay, just throw it straight out of play for a throw, if you like, Cooper. Wimbledon, despite all of their half-decent possession play in this game, are going to get beaten. beaten relatively comfortably as well. As soon as I praise their possession play, of course, they go and do that. But they have been half decent here, Wimbledon, but it's not going to be anything other than defeat for them today. Oh, that's nasty. He might be off for that. I did turn at the last minute. Is he going to get a yellow or a red? I think it might just be... He might even not book him here. He hasn't booked him at all. Right, Chapman is on it. It's a decent position. I didn't quite get... Oh, he did get a yellow card there, so you can see confirmation top left. I didn't quite get my last free kick in this sort of area. Right. That time we did... But Broom was quick across to it. Just need to up his shot power, perhaps, Chapman. Maybe I could do that with a training regime in his development plan. And then if his shot power's up a bit more, then he could be pretty spectacular from set pieces. He's good already, but the lack of shot power means that most occasions the keeper can get across to it. Whereas if he hit it a bit harder, then obviously it would force its way into the back of the net. Comfortable 2-0 win there against Wimbledon. Really pleased with that. Not as dominant a performance as we've had in some of the draws we've had recently. Can't see anybody there of any real note. I was looking for MK or Blackpool. Actually, it was Charlton I should probably have been looking for, wasn't it? Right, we're into the January transfer window on the 1st. So one of these emails will say Honeyman departs. See you, pal. Good riddance. Honestly, I think Connor Walsh should be 21 by the time Gwilt turns 16. Please, for the love of God. Just turn 16, mate. Never has anyone taken longer to change age. Certainly been more than a year, surely, since he turned 16. A bid from Elche for Joe Ironside. No. If I can turn down Rangers, I'm certainly turning down bloody Elche. Still unsure. A CDM? Maybe he'd be able to be changed to centre-back. We'll have a look. Again, not sure. I want them in the millions. 70 to 94, but I want them in the millions. And it's just not happening. You're not going to be that good. I'll say no to Joseph Steele. I'll say no to Callum Wade. We're in the position now where we need those players in the millions because anyone else just isn't going to be good enough quickly enough. See, if this was season 1, I'd probably call up Jayden George and Jensen Garrett, but it's not season 1, and I don't think they're going to be good enough. We'll wait one more month. Are we going to get an Irish gem? Doesn't seem like it. No. Shame. Hopefully we'll get an Irish player to step up sooner rather than later. Doncaster in the FA Cup 3rd round. Now, it was from the scout report at the beginning of January, we think, that we signed Gwilt. Nope. Still 15. 66 jumping. Oh, he's definitely a centre-back, not a CDM, isn't he? But he's not even going to be a very good centre-back, to be honest. He'll get a ratings boost, but it's not going to be massive. I did change, by the way, thingy to Cam. It has gone through. Holland to Cam. He's now 63, not 58 or 59. We're continuing to train him, but still waiting to see if he can get much higher. Actually, I'm going to take Stone out of there, and we'll throw Holland into that Cam spot now for that rotation 11. And actually, I might as well sim this right at the beginning, or right at the end of the episode, rather than doing it at the beginning of the next one. We'll do it with that rotation 11. Doncaster, a decent side. Oh. Much better than the team I put out, apparently, on that occasion. Out of the Johnston's Paint... Not Johnston's Paint, it's not called that anymore. Out of the Papa John's Trophy. We've FA Cup games... or game, singular, against Reading to come tomorrow. Then Oxford, Sunderland, Burton and Plymouth. Oxford, Sunderland, Burton, Plymouth. Where are they in the table? Oxford, Sunderland, Burton, Plymouth. Oxford, Sunderland, Burton, Plymouth. Plymouth 9th, Sunderland 11th, Oxford 14th, and Burton bottom. Ugh. Well, I think we know what we're going to do tomorrow, but for today, that brings us to a close. Actually, what has that victory done for us in the league table? We'll have a quick look at that to round out. I was too busy looking for everybody else and didn't actually pay attention to where I was. 3rd. We're 3rd and within a point of Charlton, as MK Dons continually 6 points away. That second automatic promotion spot is right bloody there. Right, join me tomorrow for the January transfer window. It could be tumultuous. it could also be pretty straightforward. We'll wait and see if we get any bids for some players. Wait and see if perhaps we do something of our own. I am contemplating something, but I'm not going to spoil it for you yet. Right, that'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you tomorrow.